champion is to achieve greatness. But on May 20th, 2019, and a new era was born. And everywhere. 24/7! Where you're never safe. The 24/7 Championship. Redefining greatness.
We kick off Monday Night Raw for the first time ever with a 24/7 championship match.
Now, here's the thing, Cole. If Truth or Carmella, either one of them pin or submit...
Helping his wife into the ring for this matchup.
Always a gentleman.
It may seem ironic. I guess instructing his wife, who has some competitive experience.
To be you, man. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, I'm a legend surviving this game. What's up?
Well, there is our truth. So I've known Drake Maverick for close to 15 years. All the man wants to do. Smash the 24/7 rule suspended. Meanwhile, Drake Maverick off the bell ringing. Oh, and Truth. And our Truth now. Great athleticism. For the duration of this matchup. But once the bell retain and a kick out. Whoever the champion is. Drake Maverick walks into the mob. Our Truth likes it. He's laughing. I know you're from Canada. All you have is Nickelback. 7 championship and a kick out.
Hey, now.
2. And Maverick looking to face first goes government. You think?
He got the job done.
Yeah, but the rules back in effect, Cole.
Remember this mosh pit.
Referees County.
What?
Mike Canales is the 24/7 champion. Mike Canales. Cursed to his romance. Maybe Mike will have some better.
What? I need to see my husband. If you don't let me in right now, I'm going to knock down this door and kick you in your vagina.
Champion Becky Lynch is in action.
Well, Seth Rollins steps up to the WWE locker room when he looks to put Ziggler in his place.
170 pounds, Rey Mysterio. And one of those 4 men could be headed to SummerSlam. So, you know, it's Cyber Monday tonight. Shop all of our best deals at WWE. Will be the first opponent. And it's a one. Cesaro! The first to battle Mysterio. Yeah, this is a gauntlet match, but rules of the gauntlet match. Whoever wins this matchup is far from finished tonight. This is one of the most grueling contests in all of WWE. Proudly held currently.
Obviously, an incredible peak physical conditioning.
Kick out. And it's a brilliant strategy by Cesaro. Try to end every fall as quickly as possible. Cesaro will hope to ground Rey Mysterio in his high-flying attack.
United States Championship after having to relinquish it due to injury to Samoa Joe.
Absolutely right, Renee. Look for Cesaro to utilize those wicked uppercuts. Former United States champion Cesaro, been a champion in his own right. Look at what an incredible matchup that would be. Cesaro and the phenomenal AJ Styles. Whoever survives the gauntlet. 2 weeks away, SummerSlam. Oh, kick right to the face. But it'll be Rey. Wow. There's the feet. Wow. Mysterio stops Cesaro. Refusing to relinquish. Incredible balance. Here we go. One of the great high flyers in the history of... And you have to wonder if Cesaro... Top rope. Mysterio sends Cesaro. And Monday Night Raw is the first contest in the gauntlet match. Mysterio versus Cesaro. Punches. Boom. Right off the ring post. Could be on the verge of victory here. Styles for the United States Championship at SummerSlam. And this is Mysterio recover in any capacity. WWE, Rey Mysterio, former world champion, continues to try to fight back against Cesaro. Is it enough here? Down goes Cesaro off the senton. Rey rolls through and catches him with a kick. Far from over from either of these superstars.
And it's not going to get easier on...
Certainly come into play should Mysterio make it past Cesaro. Wants the neutralizer. And look at Cesaro drawing Mysterio's career. Cesaro be launched, but Rey able to count out the hard way. But can Rey do anything with it? Up heading up to the top. Oh, Cesaro caught him again, though. The power of Cesaro on display. Rey fighting back. Look at the shots to the kidney. Rey fighting back. Look at Cesaro. Whoa! Oh, Bulldog!
Cesaro's just dragging.
This is Cesaro maybe in position. 619. Going to the top rope. There's the splash.
Cesaro has been eliminated.
Cesaro.
Sami Zayn. Not enough to get past Sami Zayn. The referee trying to separate Sami.
Sammy's a snake. He'll do whatever it takes.
Went for the haluva. Shoulders down now.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
It can happen that quickly.
That's in there, but here comes Andrade. A familiar foe for Rey Mysterio in Andrade. Match. Andrade versus Mysterio. The gauntlet match for a SummerSlam opportunity.
These two very familiar with one another, have done battle many times.
Side. Remember the winner, Styles, the current United States champion, looks on. Some classic matches.
For that back elbow, Andrade has been able to...
Oh, and he has all the tools. He's flashy.
Lethal.
And Rey, hook of the leg, can Rey survive again?
Here on Monday Night Raw with an opportunity.
And to that point you were talking about is familiar. Andrade actually performed, as he paid homage to Rey. Zelina Vega barking orders
in any one of Andrade's matches. Not that he needs it. A style that Mysterio is so adept at. But
oh my God!
Miles an hour tried to bull rush Rey Mysterio. Got caught. Andrade will not make the ruling battle with Cesaro and being able to talk the talk and back it up. Just like that.
No.
This is sort of mid-match mind games by Andrade.
The United States Championship.
Top rope, went for the moonsault. Oh! By Andrade and a kick out by Rey.
Upside down that Rey Mysterio had moved out of position.
Well, now time to move on to the next. Oh, too quick.
But you can't count out Mysterio. Position. Rey caught. Center of the ring. There it is. For the leg now. By Andrade who defeats Rey. No.
This extracurricular activity could be questioned.
The mask.
This is the ultimate disrespect.
Terrible. So disrespected here tonight.
Let's get the bell to ring.
The final contest in the gauntlet match live next. Slam, final contest of the gauntlet match. Ricochet versus Andrade.
It's a very wise decision knowing what Ricochet is capable of between the ropes.
Ricochet. And there's Styles looking on as he's on his feet again. Tremendous balance by the exhilarating Ricochet.
There's a tiny step. We're talking about
and Zelina Vega. Throughout Andrade's career. Ricochet lands on the apron. Andrade misses wildly.
Andrade's nose
and Andrade.
I prefer bending the rules.
And here's Andrade with a chop to Rick at SummerSlam. Ricochet into the barricade.
See when it comes down to it.
Really right. Andrade, what a feather in his cap.
Look at this. Chop by Andrade. Andrade sent back. Oh, look at Ricochet rolling. Seems to be able to make contact from out of anywhere in the ring.
Zelina shouting motivation and instruction from the outside. At this point.
Down goes Andrade. Building some momentum here. Andrade ducks out of the way, and now Ricochet launched into the corner.
Sinister smile across his face yet again.
Andrade, double knees in the corner. Vega thought it was 3, Andrade as well, but Ricochet still alive.
Just in a business managerial way, it's motivation, it's having an extra set of eyes on the outside.
Ricochet, though, able to...
inside cradle.
Shoulders down, kick out.
On spaghetti legs, I don't know how.
Oh, my God! Slam, and Andrade at 2.
But Andrade's still not out of jeopardy. Ricochet looks relatively unsteady.
Here comes some hands.
They're trying to fight Andrade down. Move on to SummerSlam.
6 started. Ricochet's going to SummerSlam. Ricochet against the very game Andrade here tonight.
Ricochet, congratulations.
You know, Kayla, I like that. Now, when I beat Samoa Joe, nobody could believe it. People, for some reason, only believe what they can see. At SummerSlam, when I beat AJ Styles, then everyone will believe.
And he loves being champion.
AJ Styles
Giggles out before they head to Canada.
It happens in 2 weeks.
We're champions. You won this for us.
Get down on your back like you usually do. Come on over. I'm pinning you. Get down. Now. Count!
1, 2, 3.
First ever pregnant champion! First ever pregnant champ! Would you wrestle a pregnant lady? Pregnant champ, guys. Pregnant champ.
Well, anyhow, there's Alexa Bliss. She faces the man Becky Lynch. Won't want to miss. It's next. Kofi Kingston will defend his WWE Championship against Randy Orton.
Kevin Owens fails to defeat Shane O'Mac. KO will be forced to quit.
Can Finn bring the fight to the Fiend? We find out.
The goddess is here, guys.
She got a restraining order on you yet?
Alexa Bliss!
Welcome to a moment of bliss. Huge shout out to our Maria Kanellis. This is just another example of our women in WWE breaking down boundaries.
Seeing all the legends come back and then watching Stone Cold close out the show.
Stone Cold said it best when he said, "We are all family." Because it's true. I was appalled at Dolph's behavior. He's not the only superstar around here that's lacking a moral compass. What you're about to see is very disturbing.
But what I got to do is I'm going to put my arms all the way through, all the way through, grab her far ankle, and hold her. Oh, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
That is ridiculous. Becky just comes and physically attacks.
And you saw it last week. Becky attacking Natalya right here in a moment of bliss.
I agree. 100% agree. Tonight, I'm going to make sure I knock the man down a few pegs.
Now careful you don't injure yourself turning around too quick. But don't forget, Lexi, it's you and me one-on-one tonight. Did you really come to be a coffee maker for this? And Alexa, I remember everything that you've done. So I'll see you later.
Alexa and Becky Lynch will go.
Bliss, what it is, the Usos in the building. About to prove to everybody why we the best tag team in WWE.
Triple threat tag team championship match. Live next.
Imagine they could be walking into SummerSlam new champs.
Yeah, the OC, which means Anderson and Gallows.
To the table here tonight, they want to shine up some gold.
Remember what they're capable of, what they've done in the past around the world, and want to.
The Usos even said it themselves about the Revival. We don't like them.
This is a triple threat match. They don't even have to lose the fall or submit to lose their tag team championship.
Revival's looking ever so confident, though.
Introducing the challenger, the Usos! Next, the OC, and their opponents, the Revival!
Wilder cannot be happy about the odds in this matchup. Mathematically, they are at a disadvantage. Matchup like this is going to want to be for each up, and that will be Dawson, of course, from the Wilder and the Usos here. A tremendous rivalry that is formed between these two teams.
They're more unpredictable as soon as they get between the ropes.
Great escape by Scott Dawson. This is well in unison as the Revival, as the Usos, as Gallows and Anderson tagged out by by the team. Despite the fact there are no disqualifications, and tag in and out. In. Scott Dawson. And again. Next tag. Here's Wilder. Dawson and Wilder. And Jay and Jimmy now with a double team on Dash Wilder. So win the tag team titles here tonight. A kick out. And again. Fancy just looking to regain control.
Fists.
Tag. Double team again. Page, they constantly know what the other is thinking.
Gallows out of the way seems like a good thing.
Smart strategy. You, of course, want to isolate. Landing on his feet, though, is Jay. Backdrop will create some space, but can he make
everything going on in the ring right now, waiting for their opportunity?
Cash, and at this point, it's got to be involved, and that's the position that double team now right across the arm of Dash Wild. Nothing particularly fancy, just a armbar applied. Wills looked extremely patient on the apron, but I can guarantee Ellis can be your worst enemy as a competitor. And Dawson with a sleep, and will Jay pass out? If he does, we're going to crown new
head there.
Wilder now off the tag, and been a complete non-factor in this matchup. And that's just speaks to
Uso's been keeping it away from the OC.
Jay Uso with a right hand drops. Beware Gallows! Big old Gallows finally gets involved. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. The titles tonight in this triple threat match. Is the Revival are the odd men out of this matchup. Legal competitors. They've got it now. What? The OC. There's Anderson. Anderson and Gallows win the tag team gold. Held the Raw tag team titles for as well as numerous. Look at the size of Luke Gallows. Here live kick out. Advantage when it comes to striking abilities.
Gallows does. He's downright
side of Gallows and Anderson. It's made all the difference. And Carl Anderson, without at least being the ones defeated for them. Very long time. Now driven into the corner again. With Jey Uso wrestling into the mat and in complete control. All very deliberate. You're not going to see a lot of flash busters thrown in for good measure. Hands on his feet. Big right hand. Tag. Titles. Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. Uso with an enziguri caught it. Last week of the Raw reunion, Rikishi. Oh man, there's the cross body. Samoan drop a seventh time for the Usos and a kick out.
And Jay's not in the corner right now. No one to tag.
It allows Wilder, or at least attempting tag. Face first goes Uso. Oh, Carl Anderson breaking it up. Sent to the outside. And doing his best to manage it. Oh my God! Over the top rope and Gallows. Incoming! Usos! Well, remember, maintaining control on this one. Who's rope now? Dawson with a right. Dawson in some nasty right hands.
Not always.
Uh-oh! Are you kidding me? Superplex! The Uso. Double cross body. Anderson and Gallows. Magic killer. The OC.
Wow, things are coming up OC around here.
We'll add some more titles to the trophy case, boys. Champion, the OC is all gold. Live tonight, still to come on Monday Night Raw.
Oh man, this is good. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen.
Excuse me. And the other members of the OC just.
Last Monday night here on Raw, we had a party. It was the Raw reunion.
Now as I was on day one. Let me hear you make some noise!
Bray Wyatt is here, and now he's going after Mick Foley. Look at.
What about your other little friend?
Ditto.
And Sami Zayn is stuck between a rock and a very, very hard place. Wait a minute!
Let me introduce you to the OGs. It is so great to be here to celebrate the Raw reunion. I'm going down for one more round. Door slid open. But you guys, y'all are family. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Next night on SmackDown Live, Miz on Miz TV would welcome his guests.
It's people like you that will be only known for kissing ass.
One of the most despicable things that I can remember. To the legend, Shawn Michaels. Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins looks to stand up on behalf of HP. Can you feel the winds of change blowing? The Viking Raiders are about to invade.
Making their way to the ring, the Viking Raiders!
It's such a deadly combination. Even beyond the physicality, Eric and Ivar spent this past weekend in Denmark. Good luck, Cole Carter and Johnny James. Viking Raider here tonight. Oh, and a big right. It's like I dare you. Mr. Carter wants nothing. And Brad still have no choice. Epitaph. Oh, Cole Carter. Oh, my God. Here comes Ivar. They are wrecking machines. The Viking Raiders. Oh my God! Oh. The fight continues. Oh, trust me, Eric and Ivar will.
Still to come here tonight after putting Natalya in the disc.
But Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe look to squash their beef.
The Vikings are still raiding. Maria Kanellis won the 24/7 championship. She's expecting her second child. She's pregnant.
Yeah, she is.
Tell the world, Dawkins. Are you the baby daddy? Huh?
That ain't funny, Taz.
You got the championship mentality.
Oh, yeah. Always. And we know once you go out there, you're going to make Sean proud, fam.
That's my thing.
Burn! It's time!
Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion. She's in action. Next.
Introducing first, Becky Lynch!
Between Becky and Natalya. Classless. It was cheap. That's not a champion.
So do you.
I love to hear the gossip.
Alexa Bliss!
Imagine how badly it would derail Becky Lynch's path to SummerSlam. Becky said earlier tonight to Alexa, there's really nowhere to run and hide when you do me wrong. Things go wrong between
new and coming into the game.
And for the rest of the logical
WrestleMania, she deserves to be on the top. She is the baddest woman in this game.
Take your best shot. Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania, the first woman to do it.
History was made.
What about all the great things that despite all the doubters trying to drive a wedge? And Becky looking for the disarmer on Alexa toward the center of the ring. Stomping grounds.
The pride that Becky was talking about earlier.
And Alexa driving. Take a look at this. Bang! Cross paying off. Shot by Alexa. I was just simply choosing Becky Lynch, building momentum. And Becky knocks down. And Natalya. Alexa Bliss kick out some of the weaknesses in Becky Lynch's armor.
I was just trying to correct you, trying to keep us on track.
And look at Becky now roll through. Alexa in trouble. Very confident. Well, why shouldn't she be?
Oh, what?
Uh-oh, Bliss.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Look at the disarmer. The disarmer here tonight.
Things are looking up for Bliss.
Now Bliss will roll through into the moonsault.
The official completely out of position there.
And perhaps Alexa getting frustrated.
That is Becky Lynch.
Nobody rolled out of harm's way. There's hands on the apron. Kick. The Bexploder, but Alexa able to counter.
This is bad for Becky Lynch. She's got a championship match in less than 2 weeks.
Comes the champ.
To Bliss holding her ankle.
And now Becky with a Bexploder.
What's going on?
Alexa was clutching for her right ankle.
Can she continue?
Your winner of the match is Becky Lynch!
In 2 weeks streaming live on the WWE Network.
Here is champion and Becky's preparing to defend.
So the match has been made official during the commercial break. Becky Lynch will take on Nikki Cross.
Who's still at ringside.
And what I will give credit to here is Nikki Cross.
Moments away from defeating Becky Lynch. Both of you said, I need to go make sure she's okay. I can at least take her some ice.
And Nikki realizes
And again, Cole, as you said, I mean, this is back-to-back matches for Becky.
Mentality that Kofi Kingston has sooner or later is going to be
Make that a high.
prepare for, let alone in an impromptu situation.
he back to her feet and will meet Nikki there, and Nikki fell hard on her. Oh, planting him! Nikki Cross and Becky with the win.
So sorry for Alexa Bliss.
Here.
Oh my God, she's better! This is a Lazarus-like miracle.
And now the 2-on-1 assault.
Amazing things.
And now Natalya gonna scoot out of the ring. Sharpshooter to the champ, Becky Lynch.
There's no sweeter revenge if you're Natalya.
Because it's SummerSlam. It's Natalya's sharpshooter.
Becky Lynch deserved it.
To Natalya.
Thank you. We'll take you to the back. We'll get you checked.
And here comes the beast.
Universal champ.
Seth Rollins!
The locker room is behind you. Make Sean proud because of what happened.
Rather upset by what Dolph Ziggler did.
Oh my God!
What happened? Seth, it looks like you lost your smile, buddy. Whether it's Shawn Michaels or Goldberg, they're both pathetic. The show stealer, yeah!
Oh, and everything else from Shawn Michaels, he might as well take that too. Right after Dolph Ziggler.
Anything about what Dolph Ziggler did last week or has done tonight. Years and years, Dolph openly admitted he emulated it. Motivate yourself. I'm not saying I understand it. Nothing came easy to Shawn Michaels.
I mean, that, of course he did. I just need superstars. Dolph is not on that.
Eliminate Dolph here as he sends him into the... Back live on Monday Night Raw. It is Seth Rollins one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler.
His way back into this. Oh my God!
What a
rolling.
Seth Rollins just stomping away on Dolph Ziggler. Sensed. Sling blade. You ever seen Rollins in the mood he's in right now? Oh my God.
Seth Rollins needs to focus on the here and the now, and Dolph Ziggler.
Up next.
Look at this. Crashing into this ring post. Not one.
And now Dolph Ziggler, Hall of Famer. But states him in a super kick.
That's the look.
Wait a minute!
Hold on!
Lesnar is here! It's why he's called the Beast Incarnate. I mean, Dolph Ziggler grabs Rollins' leg from behind.
The Germans are just gonna keep on coming!
And this, oh my God, this is gonna be ugly. Again, Rollins driven into the barricade. And now a suplex outside the ring. And now shoulders. Oh! Post! Steel chair in the past. Oh my God! Oh my God, enough is enough. What's up top?
Oh my God!
Steel chair right under the ribs again. With an F5 out of the chair again. Heyman's begging Brock off. Heyman's not again, not on the chair again.
Leading with the Beast to back up to stop this assault.
15 years, I've never seen Paul Heyman.
Rollins' ribs have got to be busted, if not worse. I mean, we saw blood coming from the mouth.
All this is set as being... Oh my God, no! Back live on Monday Night Raw, set up for the Samoa Summit.
Gentlemen, please welcome Samoa Joe! Tonight, the Samoan Summit has been canceled, so Roman Reigns, if you can, stroll back down here.
Attack Roman Reigns in the back end. Seth Rollins was sent to the hospital by Brock Lesnar. No love lost, but
these two may fight all night long.
And Roman Reigns. Samoa Joe wanted to fight, and here we go.
And one another, and want to destroy each other.
Oh, driven into the steps, 2 out. Roman Reigns with 2 steps. And now Drew McIntyre, who's had his own issue fight, driven over the barricade. McIntyre and Reigns, long hit.
Ooh. The fight with Samoa Joe.
He didn't know about Drew McIntyre.
No, Alexander taking out McIntyre. Cedric Alexander. Roman Reigns bounced off the steps. McIntyre and Joe for Roman Reigns.
Oh, the Usos are down.
Jimmy and Jay. Chaos here on Monday Night Raw.
That's insane.
Alexander is up on top of the LED bars.
Alexander risked it all.
And the guts from Alexander.
Cedric Alexander. Alexander, though, he's
fighting desperately. Anything he can think of.
And now Roman Reigns.
The big dog just being overwhelmed.
And then finally taken out with a spin.
Samoa Joe came to Raw looking for a fight.
Defending the yard here tonight.